a feeling. Whoa, oh, oh. Above the clouds where there's no rooftop, no ceiling. Whoa, oh, oh. Into a place where the light can't come, eclipse the sun. This is 70. That homebound in Chicago hills.
Cheers. Give me a little. Yeah.
Come on. Oh, shit. At the rodeo.
Drunk and heartbroken me. Drunk and heartbroken me.
It's a gay. What would they think?
And heartbroken me. Drunk and heartbroken me.
Well, so that was my second rodeo ever in my life. We have the Austin Rodeo, there's the Houston Rodeo, but that always fell on my birthday, so never went really. I went one time with my friend Stacy back in high school, but it's more so for like a concert, not so much for like the rodeo experience. So that was kind of cool. But if you talk to my girlfriend Kalen, who's been going to them her whole life, she said that the ones in Oregon, Vail, Oregon, were surprisingly better.
We just having fun out here at the rodeo.
I am going to get an egg sandwich probably, but the bread pudding French toast sounds enticing. This man over here is talking about a side dish of hash that I might get too, but I think that's it.
We're floating up, floating high up on a feeling. Whoa, oh, oh. Above the clouds where there's no rooftop, no ceiling. Whoa, oh, oh. Into a place where the light can't come, eclipse the sun. This is heavenly. All I want, all I need is right here next to me. It can't get better than this. No, 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 no. It can't get better than this. No, 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 no. This is so divine, 'cause right now is the time for us to feel alive. This is heavenly bliss. Yeah, 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 yeah. I can't get better than this.
100%.
Oh yeah. Exactly.
Let's go. Hey.
Another 8-8 season coming.
Oh, wow! We were like just ready to call each other friends. How do you throw that? now we can't even last another 24 hours together. 48-hour friends.
Sit. Sit.
She doesn't.
Sit. Step.
Like fuck you.
I will not.
I'm already this low to the ground.
She's like, thanks Dad, you gave me more room here.
Back up, Mel.
Oh my god. Levi. Back up. Nope. Hey. Sit. Back it up. Back it up.
That's her juicy now.
No. Sit.
Wow!
Better than this, oh, can't get better than this, oh,
I gotta say today was a absolutely fantastic 4th of July. Started at the rodeo and we slept in the rodeo parking lot and then woke up and all had breakfast and watched the 4th of July parade. I got a nice brimmed cowboy hat. We attempted to find a parking. Oh no! She just stepped in.
Don't wipe it all over the grass when we're playing.
I'm falling apart over here.
I thought you had a bug on you. You screamed out loud. You hit the one mine.
Oh shit. Anyways. And then we came back to the park that we were at yesterday before the rodeo. Snow King Mountain, that's right below or right above Jackson downtown. This isn't the big skiing area where most people ski. They typically ski like Jackson Hole, which is about like Teton Village, a 15-minute drive or so from here, but it's been a good 4th.
I got a feeling it's the moment my life's gonna start. I got the feeling when the windows roll down in the car. I got the feeling if I wanna fly, I know that I could. I got a feeling, it's all feeling good. I got a feeling, it's all feeling good. The sun will show the way, I know the road to take. Throw all our cares away, I don't need to knock on wood. The time is on the side, let's all enjoy the ride. I got a feeling, it's all feeling good. I got a feeling, it's all feeling good.
So we spent the day today on Slave Lake.
Don't know. It was just beautiful.
I think we're leaving now, and you know, it was kind of nice day. We got to paddleboard, soak in the sun, played some card games, just really had a good time as a group. And Ken and I were just saying to each other that we hadn't seen any wildlife, and we're surprised while we've been here in the national park. And right as we say that, there was an elk right on the side of the road, which, yeah, it's just an elk, but it was our first wildlife, I would say, major sighting since we've been traveling, other than birds and things and snakes. It's beautiful, it had big old antlers and stuff. We'd seen elk before at the refuge right outside of Jackson, but it was cool to see one in its element, if you will. Bye guys! Drive safe! Bye! Drive safe, guys!
It's all about to start. I got
Brittany and Adam just left us today. They are on their way to Alaska. So us and Kyle and Kalen are going back to Jackson today to just take care of a couple chores. We have a new freezer door coming into the mail because someone broke it. And then we're just getting a couple grocery items, filling up our tanks, and then we're headed to Yellowstone.
But right now we're, I don't know, 30-40 minutes away from the entry point of Yellowstone. So it's yeah, it's a long time coming, you know, a little over 2 months of traveling coming, but we're finally here, and the Tetons were really great to us. We met some great friends, great views, you know, got to be on some good water.
I mean,
as well.
friends is a loose term. We only knew these people for 48 hours.
Yeah, so the people that were following in front of us,
we hate them,
I don't
honestly.
really know them that much.
Yeah, they're
well, but
they're people that we,
just following
you
them
know, we have nothing in common with them. We really just don't enjoy their company at all.
So we're just following them for a couple hours for no
really
reason.
for like the headwinds, so that we get a good draft off their vehicle because they're a bus, right?
Yeah, so it's convenient is what we're saying.
Just kidding, we love y'all.
Yeah, but shout out Roaming Rivers. Just, I mean, Tetons have been good to us, and it's time to move on. to the next park. Also, Molly and I love Jackson, Wyoming. It's our 3rd time this year. We skied twice earlier this year. And it's just a magical town that I get to romance her in.
Okay guys, I don't know if any of you have been to National Park or those that you have know. This is a huge national park. Ginormous. Like, I think it's gonna take us an hour alone to come out this way so we can find camping. Pups are on high alert. We got a line of traffic in Yellowstone, which can only mean one thing. Wildlife. Hopefully there's some sort of bear or something up here, but they're both like alert and ready to go.
So we just pulled over with Roaming Rivers. At first they were messing with us about seeing or spotting a bear early on when we first arrived in the park. But then just about 10 minutes ago, he was like, look, there's a black bear across this river. And it was magnificent. I've never seen a bear in my life. I want to see a grizzly, a black bear just grazing on some grass, roaming across the edge of the river, just minding its own business. That was awesome.
That was so fulfilling on a day we're not even exploring. We're literally just driving through to get to a rest area so we can wake up early in the morning and go to Lamar Valley. But the pamphlet was right. It said black bears hang out by forest, which is exactly where this was. And grizzlies are apparently in grassland, so if we feel like getting risky, maybe we'll do a grassland hike. I don't know, but that was probably like top 10 highlight of my life because I've never seen a bear in nature before. That was so cool.
Woke up early just to see the sun. With every possibility of making all of me undone. Not so sure yet, but I think that I might. Nothing to you, birdie.
This morning we woke up at 3 a.m. and left the visitor center in West Yellowstone to drive 2 hours to come to Lamar Valley to catch the sunrise over where there's a really large population of bison/buffalo. So we've been here for maybe about 30-45 minutes. I'm starting to make breakfast now and just kind of relaxing.
I'm not pretending, I'm just a sucker for a happy ending. Keep the rope short, I can hardly breathe. Stuck between a dream and reality. Check out the way this heart is bending. I'm just a sucker for a happy ending. I'm just a sucker for a happy ending. I'm just a sucker for a happy ending. Got me nervous with your hand in mine. Every second inching closer. Explosions in my mind. Picture perfect. I want it all last. Feels like it's been forever. Like we've done this in the past. Kick up my shoes, it's plain to see. I did about the thought of you and me. Wish I was, but I'm not pretending. I'm just a sucker for a happy ending. Keep the rope short, I can hardly breathe. Stuck between a dream and reality. Check out the way this heart is bending. I'm just a sucker for a happy ending. I'm just a sucker for a happy ending. I'm just a sucker for a happy ending.
A cool story about it. Like, it has a sign on it basically saying that there's back in 1859 they used to have an orchestra play up top, and then people would stand and dance at the various levels, and that roof would make the noise like surround everyone. And there was a earthquake that was a 7.5 that made this, twisted some of the supports to make it unsafe for the number of people that visit here to actually go up there.
That's rad.
Yeah.
Come on. Woo! All right.
I'm just a sucker for a happy ending. I'm just a sucker for a happy ending. I'm just a sucker for a happy ending. I'm just a sucker for a happy ending.
Well, after a very successful day of looking at Old Faithful and Grand Prismatic, we just pulled over to cook some dinner and relax, put our feet in the water, enjoy the sunset before we leave the park for the day. I think tonight I'm just gonna make a veggie rice slash bison sausage melody, if you will. I have some green beans, broccoli, cilantro, a jalapeno, zucchini, and an orange bell pepper. Of course, the most important ingredient, bison sausage, and then some basmati rice. Got some stuff surrounding your head, babe. This is pretty typical. All the shit when we drive goes on the bed, and then whenever we're set up, it goes in the front. After finishing up some laundry, we are heading back into town. We are on the hunt for a perfect Yellowstone t-shirt and maybe some more jewelry. As you can tell, ring shopping and t-shirt shopping, which you can't tell from the video we posted earlier, was a huge success. We all got rings, except for Kyle.
Kyle wasn't cool enough to be in the friend group to have friendship rings.
Yeah, Kyle, do you have anything to say about that? Anyways, so we ended up getting some barbecue. It wasn't the worst, but it wasn't Texas barbecue. Like, I wouldn't go back. I wouldn't crave it. We are heading back into Idaho with, guess who? Kalen and Kyle. I mean, we kind of like them. They're not the worst people we've met.
They're cool.
We're going to Idaho Falls, and then I don't know where we're going after that. We really don't have any plans. We were thinking Glacier, yeah. But it's kind of a far drive from where we are now. Farther than I was expecting it to be. So we're just gonna start heading west. trying to work on editing a YouTube video. As you know, July 4th, you did not get a YouTube video. And you can blame that on Kalen and Kyle.
For distracting us.
Yeah. Also Brittany and Adam. They too distracted us. So
They're just decently fun people.
yeah, I mean honestly, like it was so rude of them to take up all of our time.
We miss Brittany and Adam, by the way. Shout out. Hope y'all are having so much fun in Canada right now.
Yeah, because by the time this video comes out, you better be in Canada or back with us.